Geralt. Back to pester me so soon? Judging from that smirk on your face, think you found what you need. Aye, this text is about Saint Renette, alright, but gods, what if it killed the bugger that wrote it to use normal bloody words? It'll take me bleeding moons to get through this lot. That I could be spending on kettles. Gah. While I try to make head or tail of it all, why don't you take this here unfinished gate bog and try it out? As I mentioned before, it's still missing something, but it's there shape-wise, meaning it should serve just fine as an ordinary weapon. Seeing as you're a ripo dragoon, mayhap you'll be able to feel out exactly what it wants for. That's to say, get out there and fight some nasty foes, as Saint Renette must have done back in the day. Nald'thal, the XIV stronghold over in Cortus, all to serve your needs. Ah, it's the same place you found the lance. Pit yourself against some Nald'thal, bold wings, fog colors, and swift beaks, 8 of each, say. Then come back and tell me what you've gleaned. With the information it takes and your first-hand experience, I reckon we'll solve this puzzle yet. So now we go kill 8 of each with the weapon. Yes, yes, come on. Oh, hidden V turns you behind. Oh, that's it's just one of the braziers. It's in my inventory. Nice looking. Nope. Wrong way. This way. Just need to slaughter my way through the camp now. Don't need to kill everything here, but to aggro, I'm probably going to have to kill a fair few extra ones. Apparently later on expansions, you do get actually conversational choices. People were posting some of them on Twitter earlier. Like you can respond to a character in such a way to imply that you're traumatized by Titan's, one of Titan's abilities. Then you can be a smart ass in other ones, and this kind of thing. Just to give your character more personality than silent protagonist man. Normal ass. Does anyone hear it? That's a different one. I like the music. Do need to go finish the other quest. The you remember with the vase and all that. Need to go deal with that. Nice. It's annoying I got caught on that. Oh, damn it. Rollicks it all. Okay, I'm nearly done with the bold wings. Fog horrors are halfway done, as are the swift beaks. The Ix are looking to expand their settlements of Nald'thal, and have begun clear cutting the nearby forest for wood to infiltrate Nald'thal and destroy the lumber, so the expansion's progress. Also just, you know, stole it. I suppose it's easier to destroy it than steal it. Gozo Izcan, the Hatchet, is infamous for his endless raids into 12s with fellow ancient sentinels. Track down the feathered fiend where he is perched in Nald'thal and see that he never swings an axe again. Okay, now we need to just worry about fog callers and swift beaks. So we're gonna have to fight this extra bold wing though. He's a bold boy. I'll be fighting Garuda 2.0 soon enough. She's actually needed for this question. We're gonna be infusing the essence of primals into my weapon. Okay, yeah, you got Bosom Buddies 2 done. Don't know how to go that way, so let's just double back for sake of ease. These respawned. Okay, after this, I will need another Swift Beak and another Fog Caller. Beautiful. Got Bosom Buddies and up for a challenge. Right, so 490,000 XP for Gannett, which is a nice little jump. It's 12,000 gil for me. Last one is just here. And with that done, we'll head back to Folgord Float. Ooh. Where are my wrists cracking there? Fun, fun, fun. But yeah, I'll be doing the XIV today. Mainly for the extra XP towards the those professions. It'll help me level them up that, that bit further. Maybe I'll go with armor. Back already? By the frown you're wearing, I take it you've got none to show for your time with the Birdmen. Might be as you want for better sport. I know just the creature that will give it to you. The Hydra, what reigns over the fiends within Halatawi? A nasty piece of work that. Try not to piss your breeches when you see it. The Hydra can be confronted via the Duty Finder upon examining the quest destination, situated by the entrance to Halatawi in there. Okay, I didn't know about the Hydra one. Well, I forgot about it at least. I saw a bit of a skimmed thing of it. I didn't want to spoil too heavily on myself. I did not remember about the Hydra. Come on. I don't know what it means when you've left a sanctuary. Like in WoW, that makes sense because the Horde Alliance are at war, and if you're in a sanctuary, you can't just start stabbing each other like a PvP server. But here in FF14, that's not a thing. There's no world PvP as such. Well, there's no world PvP full stop. Because the different factions that the players can join are all allied. Left to starve in their abandoned training grounds, the fighting beasts of Halatawi have survived on the flesh of the unprepared these past 5 years. Some have prospered more than others in the abattoir gloom. The Hydra reposes fat and malignant, not pupil for your yet untested relic. Seek out this foul orphan of the calamity and let the bards sing of it. It's a full party sort of deal, eh? I think I might be done for today, though. I feel kind of done, Just, after a while, the luster's after wearing off. Just falling into a mood, I think. Just been emotionally on a downswing as of late, and it's Rather tiring, but there's little I can do about it. Sorry, distracted by my phone. Okay, so who do I want to do it as? Could do it as an armorer. Could do it as an alchemist. Let's do it as an armorer. Miqo'te the Hard is eyeing you for a hard task. You there, no feathers. Helpful you are, yes? Have you craft high quality components for gyro drive of airship from Miqo'te wood? Know you heroine woman named Ul'dah, chief of crafting facility at Fallgourd Float she is. For task, make use of her facility you must. Have you go there Miqo'te wood, craft frame for gyro drive. 3 sets of these we need, essentials to working the airship they are. But one problem we have, materials for crafting arrived not. Intercepted by buzzards vlogging around, shipping was and taken to Ul'dah Springs. Retrieve materials from storage pots you must, then use them to make gyro drive components at Fallgourd Float. I'm just gonna click through these, bristling with anger. I'm giving you a moment to check it, to read it for yourself, but I'm just clicking through. Keeping up appearances. That was the name of a TV show I saw bits of as a kid. It's about Hyacinth Bouquet and her henpecked husband. In reality, her name is Bucket, but she insists on a fanciful twang to it. Commenting would end up saying is that basically one of my relatives is very much like her. In personality. Same relative is kind of reminiscent of, you know, Mrs. Brown from Mrs. Brown Boys. I know, I can't remember anymore. It's been quite a long time since I've seen either of them. We don't speak. But yeah, same relative as far as I can remember. Had some reminiscence, you know, they looked kind of somewhat similar. I have an annoying tendency to lose all faith in what I'm saying as I'm saying it. Like, just all faith completely gone the moment I'm trying to say it. It's very irritating. Oh, it was actually goldsmith. Whoops. But yeah, I just remember myself and others saying before, they actually kind of look similar. You know what? I'll just keep doing what I'm doing. Is my weaver still using that? Christ. Ignore it. Okay, you know what? Take this. Dark pretzel. Steel rings and steel nails. Okay, I don't see any steel nails, so make some steel rings. Okay. Let's say 6. It's slightly overkill, but that's fine. Oh yes, that was my own timer thing then, talking to this guy. Oops. Ah, yes, I can't do this one. Rosal Catalan, the prudent, requires the aid of a disciple of the hand. Going to the faction not counter, you're the only Federalist one he trusts with the task. Squawk, squawk, Federalist one. Your hands, they are soft. While you must rely on clumsy weapons, herein lies reason. XIV calls, superior in battle, do they make us. Same calls in crafting, inferior do they render us. Squawk, squawk. The Azal Koan, an instrument panel she needs. A fine panel with fine counters and needles. Squawk. Keep readings accurate, they shall. Squawk. Require much care in crafting, do such things. Proper equipment one must have. Your proper equipment have you not. Squawk. The hands of the wicked it does lie, at the observatorium it does. watched over by Federalist ones such as you, Templeton, a man most feasant. Squawk, squawk. Lusty for coin he is, lusty like Ul'dah, lusty like beggar. Scratch his lusty itch, you must squawk. Scratch with biased call. Squawk, bias from the monsters in the west. Scratch his lusty itch, and facilities yours they shall be. But remember, first is game you must play, materials you must inspect, the approval you must give. Squawk, squawk. Requires the aid of its able to hand with sufficient elbow grease to see him smoothly through a difficult task. Squawk, squawk. Is all my hand the steady. Is all my hand the steady. It comes he does, soon he does. Looking for imperfections he is. Looking for blood he is, my blood he is. If my blood he has, your blood I claim. Squawk, squawk. Now there's a little clan, an aerodynamo she needs. A fine dynamo with fine shielding. Squawk. Keep the internal gyroscope from cold and rust, they shall. Keep flyers from falling, they shall. Squawk. Require extreme care and crafting, do such things. The steady is watching, he is. Proper equipment one must have. Your proper equipment have you not. Man most corrupt, man most indolent. Idle he lies, like a swine in the sty he lies. Like a corpse in a crypt he lies. Tempt this shiftless sluggard you must. Squawk. Tempt him with the promise of eternal indolence. Tempt him with your willingness to work and facilities. Yes. Never talked to you before. Crafter of Federalist ways. Call. Good things I hear of Federalist ones. Crafting, perfection I demand. Pass my inspections and you shall. Or peck out your eyes I will. Call. Friendly. Squawk. Get underfoot Federalist one must not. Harder work engineers are. No rest for XIV till Atalan we reclaim. To fly higher than any other is XIV's dream. For we can fly, make wings we must. Squawk. So, next I will grab... Oh, where is it? Here it is. I feel like kobolds. Nazca. Have to head to Camp Overlook anyway. There's a crystal up here I need to go grab. I have a quest for you. Adventure, eh? With a message from Saflas, you say? Eh, a preemptive strike to take the wind out of Kobold's sails before they can mount an attack. And to recruit old buccaneers like us for the effort. Why, when Admiral Merwib has her hands full with when even Admiral Merwib has her hands full with the damn beasts. Why, that's either the most barnacle-brained idea I've heard, or most bloody brilliant. Gah! I'll confess I've had my doubts when I heard she was leaving the Yellow Jackets, but I see the wench is as salty as a sea dog as ever. Aye, this shall prove most interesting. Ah yes, this thing. Commander Bloodwin has an idea as to how you might win over his men. We may find a flag of the Maelstrom now, but in years past me and my crew was the most scurviest pirates still the seas, treating our Jolly Rogers for the Crimson and Black when Mayab assumed the admiralship, aye. Our days of pillaging and plundering may be behind us, but a pirate never loses his nose for treasure and glory. If you convince my crew there's a fortune to be had in fighting kobolds, in fact you find them most agreeable to joining your cause. Say, for instance, if there were a healthy bounty for any buccaneer who made a name for him or herself in the Kobold War. With something like that might be arranged, aye? Why don't you convey the message to my men? Red Swallow, Private, 3rd Class. Bounty in kobolds, cups of grog overflowing, bottomless bowls of grub, and buxom wenches on each arm. Aye, that sounds sounds like a right tasty proposition. Where did it put me cutlass? Red Swallow Corporal. Arr. I've been meaning to buy meaning to buy a new peg leg for me hobbled mate, and this bounty you speak of will let me do just that. Raise the mast. Tomorrow I shall set sail for Kobold territory. I swore to myself that my pirating days were true, but deep within I've always longed to sail the open seas again. Aye, this is the chance I've been waiting for. A bounty for finding kobolds? Well, why didn't you say so sooner? Never cared much for discovery beasts. Thought the captain will be sailing east on the morrow. Honored Fallen. That wasn't here before. I think it appeared just because I started these quests. I see a little trouble winning over my crew. Aye, once a pirate, always a pirate. Skull and crossbows of Limsa. The skull and crossbones of Limsa set sail once more. I pity any beastmen caught in their wake. Baldwin, could use your aid in creating a diversion. Well, we can't let my men have all the fun now, can we? What say you join us in a little operation to make sure that's sure to hit the kobolds where it hurts the most, in the Crucible. As you know, the beasts pride themselves in their alchemical skills. We've located a hidden storehouse containing a prototype for a new Crucible. Don't know what's capable of, and I'm not of a mind to find out. I would charge you with drawing the kobolds' attention while my levy seeks to the Crucible. Take these makeshift bombs to Iron Lake, where you'll find stores of sundry provisions belonging to the kobold army. I trust you'll know what to do from there. Mind you, the bigger the explosion, the better. Famaja? Wears a sorrowful expression on her face. Aye, we faced countless dangers together ever since our pirating days. That was until our last mission, when the 5 of us set out together, and only I returned. Not fool enough to hold out hope that my comrades still live, but having not so much as a scrap of tread to remember them by, it pains me like a sabre in the gut. Let you go to the battlefield and bring back a memento of me fallen brothers. Oh, I've only 3 quests left, don't I? We'll go for ye. They say there is as much as trying as in creating a craftsman life, and Bogu was certainly diligent about one of those duties. Seriously? That one's gone. Actually, is there any more I could drop? And then this. Can't get rid of this. Can't get rid of this. Just thinking if I'm already going over here, I might be able to finish this guy's quests. You know, while I'm there, rather than leaving it till tomorrow like the others. And I remember I have read this before. In a different life, I made a mediocre manager, then terrible craftsman. Is not enamored with the marvels of metalworking being performed by his peers. The 88 is making trouble again, yes, making cobalt for Zoga. More cobalt means more golems, golems that crash or dig, crush Bogu's handiwork. And is this all? No, the worst is yet to come. The 88 makes mighty bellowing furnaces for Zoga. With any more power at disposal, Zoga will become a tyrant, a despot, a dictator, a tyrant to the tunnels. But Bogu has a plan, a plan. Plan to dismantle the furnace, and shift blame, transfer, redirect, shift. Zoga uses his furnace, and his former friends at the 88 suffers fury. Kill 2 goblins with 1 stone. But I'm a simple craftsman, and my tools are not up to the task. No, we, and by we I mean you, must seek the aid of Bago. Overdweller will make booms, yes. Overdweller's timing is the most auspicious. Fortunate, opportune, auspicious. Yes, it is. As we speak, Bago puts the finishing touches on one of his beauties. She is a fiery one, yes, if a touch fickle. You'll be wise to avert to the destination quickly unless you wish to bear the brunt of her flames of passion. Bago does not think you would want this? No. Armed and dangerous. Start with this. There we go.